What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Armaret, bringing you a special commentary. I guess many of you have heard about the shooting in the Connecticut elementary school, in which 27 people were killed, including the gunman. And I kind of wanted to give my viewpoint on this. This morning, I was fortunate enough to have the day off work, and I decided, do a little Christmas shopping. Clean up the house a bit, make some cookies, for my wife and for the Christmas party that we're having later this weekend. And I come home, and my thought was, I was trying to think of, what was I going to make a YouTube video about today, and my one thought was going to be about all the crazy YouTube drama that's been going on, whether it be between Hi-Fi, Lion Eye, and Lefty, or even some of the crazier stuff that was recently brought up, and now this weird thing that you see going on, and what people are talking about, Wings of Redemption and KSI. And I was going to talk about how, the little things in life are what's really important, and how, taking joy and pleasure, and, the little things, even if it's just going outside and taking a walk, and it's just beautiful outside, or whether it's just the feeling of getting a fresh, clean, new haircut. And when I walk in, I turn the TV on, and I'm kind of taken aback by the news coverage over this tragedy that's happened. It kind of puts things into perspective. What is so important about YouTube drama, or drama in one's personal life. It all just seems so trivial and insignificant compared to just the travesty and the horror that these little kids, these innocent little kids who did nothing wrong, had to face today. All they knew was they went to school. Their school was about to wrap up for their Christmas break, and they were going to have several days off, looking forward to Santa bringing them presents, and opening up and having a good time, and not having to worry about school until after the first of the year. And just like that, 27 of them are not going to have that pleasure, that honor, that ability to open up those presents, and their parents and their grandparents and aunts and uncles and brothers and sisters aren't going to have the ability to see the joy on their faces, if not on Christmas, if ever again. And it makes you think, when you see something so horrific, who cares? Who cares if on YouTube somebody, steals somebody else's videos or copies somebody else's videos? Who cares if somebody is just being an ass? Part of my language for being crass, just being an asshole to somebody else. Who cares about the trolls who just put just hateful comments in people's videos to tear them down, to make them feel like garbage? None of that is important. YouTube is a great thing for entertainment, and it's a great way for some people who are very fortunate to make a living. But when some of these the people you see watching some of these commentators, you watch the videos and you see the drama, and everything in their life is wrapped up in this drama, and then you see something like this, see something that's so horrible, see something that's going to shape the lives of all these kids. These parents are never going to be the same again, all because of one person's careless, vicious, vile, hate-filled actions. And you see that, and then you look around and say, this is nothing. People being mean, saying mean things, throwing accusations are nothing compared to what these families now have to spend the rest of their life with. And it made me just think about my comment earlier about how my initial thought for this video was finding the joy in the little things, and I think that's really what's going to help a lot of people going forward, whether it be the families involved in this, or the people who are affected just emotionally by watching these things, or who care about these people, is how do they move forward? How do they get their lives back on track? And I think that the key is going to be in the little things. It's going to be in the surrounding themselves with their family members. It's going to be in the remembering of the good times. And I think the same thing that's going to help them would help anybody else who's undergoing a tough, difficult situation. Take 5 seconds. Hug your family member, hug your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your friends. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you care about them. Squash any beef that you may have, because at any moment something tragic can happen, and do you want that to be weighing on yourself? And I'm sorry, and I know this is a real heavy topic, but I just kind of felt like I had to say something about this. I hope you all have a good day and a great Christmas, and just really think about it, and put your comments in the description below if you also have wanting to share about this, and please try have a good day and a Merry Christmas or Hanukkah.